the final thing that I wanted to share in terms of what we do, right away after we take over an account, after sponsored brand video ads, after catch-all campaigns, and after also, we didn't talk about that in too much detail, but it's kind of straightforward, after just cutting down on search terms that are just, only producing costs and no sales. After that, we also create retargeting ads for the most expensive products, especially because it's simply mind-blowing when you think about the number that Amazon gave us recently, which is that only 4% of people buy their products in their first visit to that listing page. So you really need to retarget those people, and especially for the higher priced products, that number of course becomes even higher than becomes even lower than 4%. So yeah, that's what you definitely also want to do, retargeting ads. And then one topic we had last week that we didn't get to talk about this week yet was what are our favorite and least favorite aspects of Amazon ads. So I'm just going to start with my least favorite aspects. We already talked about it quickly, is that you just do not have the control of where the traffic is going for sponsored products. It's truly a shame because it's such a great ad, and yeah, you just gonna have your ad show up on listing pages and on, in the search results pretty much randomly. You can control it a little bit with the placement settings, but in the end you can't. So yeah, that's a shame. Then we also have the attribution, which is different across all ad types and even across targeting types within the same ad type. So sometimes you have 7-day windows, sometimes 14-day windows, sometimes the order is connected to the day of the click and sometimes to the day of the order, as in sponsored brands. So yeah, that of course another thing that doesn't make it easier. So that's something that is not particularly something I'm a fan of, right? What else did we have? We had bulk name changing of your campaigns is not possible. You cannot just download all your campaigns and then re-upload them with another name. So that is one of our biggest struggles, and actually something I missed talking about this week. When it comes to what we do when we take over an account, we change the names. It's a manual process. It takes time. It's really a struggle, but we just have to do it because we need to know what we're dealing with, especially, of course, for the high spending campaigns. We want to bring our own naming system into those campaigns. So yeah, that's a real shame that doesn't work in bulk, and there's actually no software out there as well that really makes that easy. So yeah, that's the three aspects that I don't like too much. And in terms of what I really like, well, I talked about it in the very beginning. I think it's just that it's constantly giving us new things, constantly coming up with new updates. Early in the year, we had mini DSP coming with audiences, then, video ads on listing pages, and retargeting ads. And what else? Well, we have keyword search volumes to look forward to soon. It's not really ads related, but still. So a lot of things happening, and that's what I really like about Amazon ads. And maybe just the fact that we do already have, even though Amazon ads itself is kind of young, it's only like 4 or 5 years old, but we already have a lot of control over them. We have placements, we have all these targeting types, all these different kind of customizable ads in sponsored display and sponsored brand and video ads, where you can also get creative. So yeah, there's a lot to do there, a lot of options to have and to use. So that is certainly the parts that I like a lot about ads. And with that, I'm just gonna give it back to David Goldberg for you to take over and finish this up. All right. Thanks for having me, and I'll see you around.